So, welcome to another blending session. So, Spirit World have asked this week for it to be done in silence, to bring in techniques within this blend to just calm the conscious mind. So, I will start the recording, and then I will explain you setting your own intent. So, we always have to have an intent when we sit. So, although we're doing a sitting in the power, I want you all to say to your teams what you would like them to build the power for. It might be for evidential mediumship. It might be for private readings. It might be for platform. It needs to be a very loose intent, not specific, but it has to be an intent. So that way they can bring the energy. There's more of a purpose to it. And so that means they can bring a higher power and a higher energy to it. So just all close your eyes now. And as you allow the eyes to close, just allow yourselves to feel relaxed and calm. And just now, set a thought out within your mind to our wow. What would you like this blend to be? When you set an intent and a purpose, we can bring a higher aspect of energy. We can structurally change it in a different way as the energy of your mind influences, directs, and empowers our world and yours. And you think it, you become it, you create it. And let us now just concentrate on the rise and the fall of the breath. Observe it. Do not change it. It has its own natural rhythm, just like the world that you see. And this natural rhythm, when you observe it, will allow the mind to calm. And there, you will start to feel that the energy has changed. And there is a stillness and a calm within the heart, within the breath, within the mind and the physical body. And the energy of the soul is able to come forward. And as the soul portal changes, so does the energy of the spirit. And you are breathing in the purity of the white light. You are breathing in what the world really is without the perception of the human eyes. And this purity, this brightness envelops you, and your human body is no more. It is heavy, it is still, and you move away from it as you are not with that of the physical aspect. You are with that of the spirit and the soul. And a brightness comes forwards as you start to empower yourself. You are not with our world yet. You are within the power of your own spirit, your own brightness and lightness. And let us just sit within the power of self now. And feel this energy building. And as this energy builds, it changes the structure of your energetic being. It brings forwards a power of what you are, what you can be. Brings forwards the power of now. If the mind becomes busy, just observe that rise and fall of the breath once more. It will truly calm the mind, bring forwards an essence of the soul. So let us now imagine that we are drawing the energy from Mother Earth. This is still without our world. This is drawing the power of the world that you see to nourish your own being. And as you think of Mother Earth now, she comes forward. She is not expansive. Her energy is contained in a small energy sphere, a bubble. And this comes forwards and sits in front of you. You are of equal measure, of equal size. The world is only enlarged because you are in a human form. And as you sit in front of Mother Earth, you are a mirror and a reflection of her power and her energy at this time. You are the same size as you are the same power. It is just an illusion within your world that you are of a small nature. But this is not the case. And as you sit in front of her, you absorb her. Your electromagnetic energy begins to grow. You feel such a structure and a density within. You are becoming all that you see within this moment. And if the mind becomes busy, concentrate on the breath or just focus on Mother Earth as she sits in front of you. And the focus of this power will create it, calming the mind and shifting you to a place of serenity, love, peace, and power. This stillness, this calm that you are all feeling. We have been able to allow you to charge your own electromagnetic energy fields by connecting to that of Mother Earth. So now we ask our world to step in. As your consciousness shifts once more and you feel power come forwards. And this power is like a power you have not felt before. As your energy, you have created your own connection, your own stillness, your own charge. And this allows us to work with you in a new way. But this is always within the energy of love. A Mother Earth who is in front of you now disappears. And you start to connect with a planet that comes forward. As each planet within your world has a different frequency and energy. Allow this planet that you need at this time to be your focus. Some will see it, others will feel it. And some will just be in the energy. But it will present itself to you in a way where you are within your own journey. This will allow us in our world to work with you within a new pathway. And just as each planet within your world, whether you see it or not, has an orbit of energy going around it to create a vortex. And at this time, with each and every one of you, We are creating an eternal vortex for your work ahead. You are still in the body, still in the mind. Allow us to move the energy in the way that it is needed. But allow the power of the planet that your soul and your team have chosen to create the power in your adventures with our world and your chosen intent for the journey ahead. Now let us draw power far beyond the world that you see, but still with a physical aspect, dimensions that are far beyond that of your human knowledge, but within the wisdom of the soul. It understands and knows journeys that have been undertaken. So let us sit within this new power, within this new expanse, as the understanding is far beyond the world that you live in. And this will help us make changes to that of the physical form, to that of the energy of the soul and the spirit, as you are connected to a human form at this time. Some will see magical things. Others will go on a journey of knowing and belonging. And some will just be in that void of nothingness, which is the creation of everything. When we connect to these other worlds, as you lose the density of the human form, you are connecting to higher frequency dimensions, those living experiences far beyond our world, which is that just of the light. And when you think it, we can create it and move the energies in a new way. But now let us move to the power of the spirit world, the purity of the light itself within no physical forms, with no boundaries, with the knowing of what is and what has been since time began, enveloped within the energy of God, the creation. And at this moment now, as you feel this new power come forward, let us use the intent of the Great Spirit to create, develop and build what your intent has been set for at this time. This is truly how you will evolve and progress, just not as a single entity, but as all, as the thoughts within your mind create a collection, a collective. So feel this purity of the bright white light of our world. Allow yourself to be expansive without boundaries, within the knowing that there are all possibilities. The books of old are just that. The new mediumship will come forwards within a new era. There will be miracles performed within the light that all can see. You will all allow your gifts to unfold and develop at this time. Think it, believe it, create it. Now let us ask our world what you would like a little help with. Has there been a time upon your mediumship journey, as the struggles are always within that of your own mind, as we are always here supporting, guiding? But just put a thought out to our world now, where you know your own mind creates a barrier. And as you tell us, you are releasing it from that of the conscious mind, your subconscious, and you're allowing us in our world to bring a higher aspect of healing to help you, and to allow the creation of the new by releasing the old. felt the energy has become a little lighter. This is because this higher frequency, this finer energy means that you are moving closer to that of the Great Spirit. You are more expansive. It is more of a connected energy with our world. Embrace this finite energy as it runs through every aspect of your being. The auric field, that of the soul and the physical body. It's just soothing, enhancing, creating. As the light from our world moves through you in a way that you could not possibly understand. But just an acceptance that it is what it is. That you do not need to understand. All you need is to feel and express our love through your work. Feel the energy of what you are within the heart. And know that you are directly within God's love, within this blend, and within your world each and every day. And for now we are slowly and gently, within your own time. Allow the breath to start to quicken. And as this breath quickens, you feel your physical form, that of the body once more. The noises in the room become clearer. And as your mind becomes more active in the blend, we have not gone anywhere. It is just when the mind becomes active, you are moved back to that of your human world and your perception of the world around you. So just nice, deep breaths. Allow the hands, the toes to move. A movement in the body creates movement in the mind and just allows you all to feel the presence back in your world, that of the human form. So just nice and slowly, everybody, and in your own time, just take some nice, deep breaths. And we always open our eyes last, as when we open our eyes, we are truly using our human senses. So thank you to each and everybody for joining us this week. And hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday for the Trance Healing Blend. So wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. But of course, God bless. Bye.